product of two binomials. In this lesson, we are going to show you how to multiply two binomials.
What is a binomial?
Before I answer your question, let me first revise every algebraic concept you have learned in previous grades. Let's have a look at laws of algebra. 3 plus 2 gives the same answer as 2 plus 3. This is one example of a property of addition of numbers. We call it commutative property of addition. In the language of algebra, this property of addition is written like this. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Let us look at multiplication law. 5 multiplied by 4 gives the same answer as 4 multiplied by 5. This is one example of a property of multiplication of numbers. We call it commutative property of multiplication. In the language of algebra, this property of multiplication is written like this. A multiplied by B is equal to B multiplied by A. Please note that A multiplied by B is the same as B multiplied by A. This property holds if A and B are real numbers, numbers that exist. Let's have a look at simplifying expressions. Suppose you were asked to work out the value of the following expression. The expression is 3x subtract 4x plus 6x. 3x, 4x, and 6x are called like terms. They can be added or subtracted together. Using a calculator, 3 subtract 4 plus 6 will give us 5. So this means 5x will be our answer. Let's have a look at 4x plus 6y. 4x and 6y are unlike terms. They cannot be added or subtracted together. So we leave the question as is. Let me show you how to remove brackets. Look at 2 multiplied by x plus 1 in bracket. 2 multiplied by x plus 1 in bracket is the same as x plus 1 in bracket added with x plus 1 in another bracket. Look at the calculation. This x added with this other x will give us 2x. This number, which is 1, added with this other 1 will give us 2. So this means x plus 1 plus x plus 1 will give us 2x plus 2.
Show us a quicker way to remove the bracket.
Okay, Digit. Let me clear the screen. Look at 2 multiplied by x plus 1 in bracket. Look at this 2. This 2 must be multiplied with this x, and this 2 must be multiplied with this 1. Look at the arrows. Let us multiply. 2 multiplied by x is equal to 2x. 2 multiplied by positive 1 is equal to positive 2. So we can say 2 multiplied by x plus 1 in bracket is equal to 2x plus 2. Similarly, a multiplied by b plus c in bracket is the same as ab plus ac. Look at the arrows. Let's have a look at this example. In this example, we want to find the product of 2x plus 3 in bracket, and this is multiplied with 2x minus 3 in the other bracket. This expression and this other expression are exactly the same, except that they have opposite signs. We have a plus sign in this bracket and a minus sign in the other bracket. Look at the first bracket, which is 2x plus 3. This is our first bracket. This 2x will be the coefficient of the first bracket, and this plus 3 will be the coefficient of the second bracket. So far we have 2x multiplied by 2x minus 3 in bracket plus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 3. Let us move quickly like an aeroplane. Let us multiply this 2x with everything in this first bracket. Look at the arrows. Look at this part. 2x multiplied by 2x, it's equal to 4x squared. We write 4x squared here. Look at this part again. 2x multiplied by negative 3, it's equal to negative 6x. We write negative 6x here. So, 2x multiplied by 2x minus 3 in bracket will give us 4x squared minus 6x. Look at this other part, which is 3 multiplied by 2x minus 3 in bracket. Look at the arrows. 3 multiplied by 2x, it's equal to 6x. We write 6x here. Look at this other part again. This 3 multiplied by negative 3 will give us negative 9. We write negative 9 here. So far we have 4x squared minus 6x plus 6x minus 9. Look at the two middle terms, which are negative 6x and 6x. Negative 6x plus 6x, it's equal to 0. So we are left with 4x squared minus 9. So we can say 2x plus 3 in bracket multiplied by 2x minus 3 in another bracket will give us 4x squared subtract 9.
Phoenix, show us another shorter method.
Okay, Digit, let us have a look at the second method. As you have seen in the previous method, the middle term will be 0. So, we only need to multiply the first and last terms. Look at the arrows. Let us quickly multiply the first terms in each bracket. This 2x in the first bracket will be multiplied by this other 2x in the second bracket. 2x multiplied by 2x, it's equal to 4x squared. We write 4x squared here. We know that a positive sign multiplied by a negative sign will give us a negative. So this positive sign multiplied by this negative sign will give us a negative sign. We write the negative sign here, just after 4x squared. The minus sign or negative sign is here. Look at this 3 and look at this other 3. 3 multiplied by 3, it's equal to 9. We write 9 here. So, 2x plus 3 in bracket multiplied by 2x minus 3 in another bracket will give us 4x squared subtract 9. Now that you have worked with products of two binomials, let us see if you can enjoy this activity.
The first one has been done for you.